Okay, so there has been talk on wrestling blogs about The Undertaker and his final opponent, which they assume that The Undertaker's last match will be at WrestleMania 32. And as far as that goes, I'll start with this. For years now, they've been talking about The Undertaker having his last match at WrestleMania, whether it be 29, 28, 30, 31, I mean, some people assume that his last match would be at WrestleMania 28 when he went 20 and 0. But he had one more match at WrestleMania 29 when he faced CM Punk. Then he faced Brock Lesnar. WrestleMania basically needs The Undertaker. So, if WrestleMania 32 is his last match, and I think I think it's Dallas, Texas, then that'd be great because that's where he's from. He's from Texas. But as far as The Undertaker goes, the three people they have in mind are John Cena, Sting, and Kane. Which these choices, there's a little bit of issues with them. Like, I'm gonna start with Sting. Sting versus The Undertaker has been a match that everybody's been wanting to see. If The Undertaker were to have a final match, it would be with none other than Sting. That was the dream match. Now, it could be as big of a dream match as Hulk Hogan versus The Rock. But with Sting versus The Undertaker, people feel that they can't put on a good match and it won't be like as if they were in their prime. Sting can still put on a good match, and The Undertaker's alright with his matches. Although his last match with Bray Wyatt and with Brock Lesnar weren't so good in my opinion. They stole the show as he stole the show with CM Punk at WrestleMania 28. But Undertaker and Sting putting on a good match, I agree. I don't know if they would put on a good match. It could just be like, the nostalgia of it, Sting versus Undertaker, the match we thought we would never see, the Icon versus, you know, the Dead Man Phenom versus the Crow, whatever. But the only problem is they don't feel like they can put on a good match. Then there's Kane. Now, they said Kane's reason for coming to the WWE was to, destroy The Undertaker. And they've been partners, they've been tag champions and whatnot. Alright, Kane being his brother. But Kane's character is so back and forth. And plus, Kane just lost to Seth Rollins. Does it make sense for Kane versus Undertaker at WrestleMania for it to be the Undertaker's last match? I think it makes sense. I would like to see Kane versus Undertaker in a buried alive match, although it already happened at Bragging Rights in like 2011, I believe, when the Nexus buried him alive, or 2010 or something like that. But I guess it'd be a pretty cool idea to have Kane versus Undertaker, have Kane's old gimmick versus the Undertaker. But Kane versus Undertaker, seems like been there, done that. They've already done that, so I mean, this would have been their third match at WrestleMania if they did Kane versus the Undertaker again, having Triple H and um Kane wrestle the Undertaker 3 times. I don't really know about that, you know. Plus, the Undertaker already lost, so it wouldn't really mean much. Now that leads to John Cena. Now, John Cena and Undertaker had matches before, back in 2003, I believe, at like Vengeance. John Cena beat The Undertaker on SmackDown with help from the FBI. I remember so much about wrestling, it's ridiculous. But would it make sense for John Cena to defeat The Undertaker? Would that be a way to turn John Cena a heel? If John Cena were to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania 32 and have his whole heel gimmick. Do we want to heel John Cena? Although John Cena's been out lately. I don't even know when John Cena is going to be back. Same with Nikki Bella. But John Cena, could he be the one to defeat The Undertaker just like Brock Lesnar did? Would this be a good way to begin a heel John Cena for like a year? Why not have John Cena heel for 1 year? I mean, he's been a phase since 2003. Maybe it's time for a change. As far as John Cena versus Undertaker goes, the match could be okay. Maybe not as good as their other matches in 2003, but you never know. But those are I think the match would have some kind of story to it. You know, even Undertaker even talked to John Cena in his debut in 2002. They could bring up that little promo. But I don't know.
Kane, John Cena, or Sting? Those are the options for Undertaker at WrestleMania 32. And that's my opinion of all this. But give me your thoughts. Who do you think should face the Undertaker at WrestleMania 32? Should it be Kane, Sting, or John Cena, or anyone else you have in mind? That's all I want to know. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Subscribe if you want to, and bye.